Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 1132. This chapter right here was actually pretty awesome, and I'm looking for the next one. So if anything else, let's just get the started right away, okay? We get to see that someone called Rick or something like that is like saying, hey, you know, Colin, Elbaf's child, Colin said, hey, look, they over here, let's go. And it's time for them to like get them on the rainbow whatsoever. It looks like this child, Colin, Elbaf's child, is actually having excitement and remembers about Straw Hat Luffy. I'm gonna head out, you know. I don't know. And we get to see that the rainbow could be actually be written on. And we get to see the Straw Hats, you know, Brooke, Nico Robin, Frankie, Jinbei, and like Bonnie and Lilith getting ready to like ride on the rainbow, which apparently is like, okay, this looks really exciting. And then we get to see Brogy, I think. Oh man, there's just so many of these suckers here, you know. Dory Brogy ends up having to say, hey, look at this right here, and we're going to ride on the rainbow and going on the vertical way. And we get to see them riding on the rainbow and says, hey, this is really awesome, you know? And then everyone's like, whoa, this is pretty crazy. Even right now, we get to see everyone being very happy. Go Lucky, Jinbei's like, wow, riding this rainbow is pretty cool. Even freaking like Brooke is enjoying it, Frankie, and everyone else as well. And they talk about like the situation at hand. We get to see Luffy reunite with 1,000 Sunny, but not before he meets up with a giant called Gerd, and then the other one called Goldberg, which apparently Goldberg is carrying 1,000 Sunny, and they end up meeting Luffy and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And Gerd knows that you've been dragged by force here. I do apologize about that guy. He says, yeah, you mean the skull head guy? I really hate him, dude. And we get to see Goldberg actually ask Luffy, hey, you just jumped out of the underworld just now, so did you fall down there? And Luffy remembers about having a talk with Loki and says, hey, about our meeting and promise, don't tell anyone, okay? Is that okay, Luffy? And Luffy's like, it's all good. I mean, like, it's just so cold, you know. And we get to see that a giant is attacking Nami Chopper, but not before he gets attacked by a freaking like by a tree, thanks to Sanji and Zoro having to trap him in there. And I thought it was pretty funny, hilarious. So sucks to be him, but he fell for the trap. And we get to see that Nami, Usopp, Chopper, Zoro, Sanji reunites with Luffy with two of the giant pirates, and of course, like Goldberg and Gerd gets really angry for what Rolo was trying to do to the Straw Hat Pirates and ends up attacking him in anger, which apparently is very funny and hilarious. Other than that, Luffy's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And Gerd introduces herself to Sanji and to the rest of the Straw Hats that's present in front of her, and that they explain that my name is Gerd and he is Goldberg, and we're actually part of Harijin's crew. So hopefully we'll escort you to Elbaf Village, and hopefully you explain what's going on. And we get to see Luffy, Usopp, and Chopper getting ready for excitement and getting ready to see the village. And we get to see Gerd says, hey, be careful, if you get caught on it, you get to see the village and you get to be on the clouds, you know? And we get to see Luffy, Usopp, and Chopper enjoying it as they are bouncing on the clouds. And once they reach through the clouds, they'll get to see the village. And we get to see Dory and Brogy explains about like the Heaven Realm, the Sun Realm, and the Underworld. There are many villages on this level we live on, and it's the Sun Realm that we live on. And we get to see the village of Elbaf, which looks really, really awesome, dude. I mean, I only remember a little bit of Elbaf because of Big Mom's backstory or past being shown in that flashback, you know. But the way how Oda is drawing it here is just freaking amazing. His art style is always really crazy when he does a one-page spread or one whole page, you know. And we get to see how Luffy and Usopp are so happy right now because they remember they want to go to Elbaf, the village of warriors, and we'll definitely get there, and they actually did. We get to see Robin, Chopper, Frankie, Zoro, Bonnie, Jinbei, Nami, Brooke, Lilith, and Sanji being very happy, and we get to see Luffy reunites with the rest of the Straw Hat crew that's riding on the rainbow. And they go, oh my gosh, that is amazing. You get to ride on the rainbow? That's pretty awesome. They go, like, hey, let's get on the rainbow too. But we get to see a narration given towards the very end of the chapter. The grass and trees, the vines and flowers, the insects and the fish and birds, all the animals. All of them are breathtakingly or very cool. Adventures do not regret the time that has gone by without return. However, in regards to this mysterious land called Elbaf, where everything, if I have to write down just one thing here, I want to always keep these words in your heart. Do not stay in this land for long. Louis Arnott Adventure. So, looks like to me a brand new adventure is about to begin, although there were some complications that I kind of found annoying about, but the Straw Hats are reunited. We're all reunited. I can't wait to see a big adventure, but it looks like to me Loki might be a very big antagonist to come because he is a troublemaker, and from what I understand from Loki, we all know Loki in the mythology stories that he's a very bad trickster and a troublemaker, and he caused Ragnarok. So yeah, he's definitely going to be an antagonist. Hopefully, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's fine. But other than that, let's see here. The rest of everyone else, it seems to be doing okay for the time being, and it's nice to see that all reunited, and we get to see Goldberg and Gerd, and that's part of the new Giant Warrior Pirates. As for Road, he gets his butt handed by Gerd and Goldberg for like causing a lot of trouble, I guess. But other than that, yeah, pretty cool chapter. And the narration that ended off the chapter, it looks like to me it's about to like get a little hectic and crazy. Hopefully it won't get too insane, but we'll have to find out soon. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.